Fisher,
Hello,
what is your name?
my name is Andy.
Where are you from?
I'm from the United States, California.
Well, how long have you been in Colombia?
Been here about a year and a half.
What is your favorite place here in Colombia?
Favorite place in Colombia? Okay, Medellin.
Yes?
Yeah,
Why?
It's very pretty.
Yes.
Very pretty city.
Do you like the Colombian food?
No.
Why?
I think it doesn't have as much flavor as other food from other countries. There are some foods I like. I like costillas a lot, and I like carne or res prepared in llanero style.
Yes.
My favorite restaurant is Crepesy Waffles.
Yes, it's good.
I love ice cream too, and I think the ice cream at Crepesy Waffles is really as good as anywhere I've ever had.
But typical food like, I don't know, like ajiaco or maybe.
No.
No?
No, I don't. I don't like arepas. When I first got here, I had some in Medellin and I didn't like them. And then I went to Pereira and I was at a hotel and one day I had an arepa I liked.
Yes.
And the next day the same cook cooked more arepas and I didn't like them. And I tried them in Bogota. So I've tried different styles. I haven't liked any of them. To me, it's just like chewing on something without flavor.
Okay.
So,
Well, what do you think about the homoparental family and the approval of the gay adoption here in Colombia?
can you repeat the question?
What do you think about the homoparental families, the gay adoption?
Of adoption?
Yes, gay adoption.
Oh, gay adoption.
Yes.
It's funny you ask because in the United States, one of my best friends is gay, and he has a partner. And a few years ago, they adopted somebody, and the boy they adopted, was from parents, from a mother who was a drug addict, and because of this, he had drugs in his system when he was born. It was horrible,
Yes.
and it was a very difficult child to raise. I've got 3 boys, so I know something about raising children, and they've done an amazing job. So I think it's fine. I think it just depends though. I don't think because you're gay, you're automatically going to be a good parent or you're automatically going to be a bad parent.
Yes.
It depends on what kind of person you are. It's the same for people who aren't gay. Some are good parents, some are bad parents. They're not good parents because they're not gay. They're either good parents or they're not good parents.
Mm-hmm.
And so to me, it doesn't matter. And I would argue that the percentage of gay parents who wanted to adopt, the percentage of them being good parents is probably higher than non-gay parents, because if they really want to have a child, to raise a child, then I think they're probably going to be better than your average parent. So.
But you agrees with the idea to the gay couples have the opportunity to adopt a child here in Colombia because it's maybe considered anti-natural.
Yeah, but it's considered that way everywhere. It's considered that way in the United States, and if I'm being completely honest, it seems a little bit not natural to me too. But based on my experience I told you about with my friends, and watching them raise this child, and knowing how difficult it is, they proved to me they should be able to, and other people should too. Just because I don't know somebody doesn't mean they're not good or anything.
Yes.
You know. So yeah, it is, and I think as you know, when you're gay, you have difficulties that people that aren't gay have, you know, that don't have.
Yes.
So you have difficulties in your life that other people don't have. And there's going to be that battle or that struggle for a long time. You know, many years. It's not going to change anytime soon. Maybe it will never change, I don't know. But I think what matters most to me is if that a gay couple really wants to raise a child, and they have a lot of love for the child, and they have their best interests, the child's best interests,
yes,
then they should be allowed to. I think what happens with people like me or people that aren't gay is they get this crazy idea in their head that that if a gay couple raises a child, they're going to make the child gay. They're going to change the child. They're going to teach them things about being gay and things that non-gay people think are bad. But I don't think that's true. But I think that's what people are afraid of. So I think that's one of the main problems with people being against it, is these fears that people have, which the fears I don't think are real. I mean, they're real fears for the people, but I don't think they will really happen. So.
Yes. What do you think of the Colombian people?
I love the Colombian people. I think, you know, I'm not crazy about Bogota. When I walk on the streets and I think a lot of people are rude, but I think that's because it's a big city. I don't think that's because it's Colombian people. I think that's the same in any big city in any country. And when I meet people individually, I love them. They're great people. A little bit different than people in the United States, but in most ways, I think I like them better than a lot of people in the United States. You know, my biggest problem is I need to learn more Spanish so I can understand more. And I'm learning about the culture. I've learned a lot, but obviously in a year and a half you can't learn everything. So I have a lot more to learn.
Well, you think the Colombian people are most, I don't know how to say, most I don't know how to say, como amoroso.
Immodest? Modest?
Amoroso.
Oh, like full of love?
Yes.
I don't know. I think, you know, one thing, a big difference I really notice here in Colombia versus the United States is I feel two things. Colombian people really love to laugh, and I think they love to just enjoy life more. And they certainly love music more than the average person in the United States. For me, I wish there were a balance. I think in the United States, we tend to be too serious, and maybe we spend too much of our lives working, we work too hard. And I think in Colombia, people could, and again, not all people, but a lot of Colombians could maybe work a little bit harder.
Yes.
Just the general people, everybody. But yeah, I think there is a